Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Varsha here. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. So today I have a really nice Indian glam get ready with me video. This was a look that I wore 2 days back to an event over here next to my place. So I hope you really do enjoy this look. So first of all, starting with my base, I use the Benefit Professional Primer, which is my all-time favorite holy grail primer, and I applied it to my T-zone and smoothed it right into my skin. And for today I kind of used all of my favorites because I was kind of in a very big hurry and I wanted to just finish my makeup as quickly as possible. And for color correcting, I use nothing but the NYX Concealer Corrector palette. I kind of used many shades over here. I first used the green shade to reduce all my redness. I kind of had a lot of hot boils or new pimples coming up because of the heat. So yeah, to counteract the redness, I used the green shade at first and I applied it with my fingers. And right under my eyes, I used the peach shade so that it counteracts all the dark circles and the all the dark blue violet tones, and it also gave a brightening effect right under my eyes. And for all the other dark acne marks, I used the orange shade since the marks were a bit more pigmented. And if you want me to do like a color correcting video, do let me know in the comments below and I shall gladly do that for you guys. For my foundation today, I used the L'Oreal True Match LUMI foundation in the shade Warm Sun Beige, I believe it is, and I bounced it right onto my skin using my damp beauty blender. And this has been kind of like my current favorite foundation because it is such a lightweight but still a really nice, good coverage foundation. And for my concealing highlighting concealer, I used nothing but the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer on all the places that I usually apply, which is right under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on top of my forehead, on my cupid's bow, right next to my mouth, and on my chin. And that's when I realized that my lips were really chapped, and so I had to moisturize it, and I also applied my lip balm so that it kept it hydrated. And of course I had to blend all my concealer out, and I used my trusty beauty blender. And for setting those into its place, I used the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette, and I took this yellow toned banana powder and I kind of set it using my beauty blender and I pressed it right onto my skin. Now I do have a detailed contouring highlighting routine that is going to be coming up this week, so stay tuned for that, and in that video I will be going step by step for the process that I do for my contouring highlighting routine. I took a mixture of these three colors, which are the contour colors from the same palette, and I kind of applied it to the to the hollows of my cheek so that I had a more sculpted look, and also on all the other places where I wanted to look more chiseled. And also let me know in the comments as to what you think of me doing like a back to basics series like every week, so that you would know how to do each and everything. I will go into details of all the basics necessary, so do let me know about that. And yeah, I had to blend all the contour and highlight into its place so that it doesn't look really cakey. Up next, for my brows, I used nothing but my trusty Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Ebony, and I have not used another product since the day I started using this, and I kind of filled it in the sparse areas of my eyebrows. And to set my eyebrows in its place, I used the Maybelline Brow Drama in the shade Soft Brown, I believe it is. And I applied it right on my eyebrows so that it doesn't go all wonky. Next, from the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette, I took this really light shade and I applied it to the tops of my eyebrows so that it was acting like a brow highlighter. And also I applied it all over my eyelid as a good base to my eyeshadow. I took these two colors from the same Carli Bybel palette, and I wanted to go today for like a very soft cut crease look, and so that's what I did. Using a pointed tapered brush, I took these two shades and I applied it on my crease, and I kept blending it using a fluffy brush. And I did this whole process for maybe like 2 or 3 times until I was happy with the way I wanted it to look. Since I did not want it to look really dramatic as well, but I wanted it to have that cut crease look, as you can see here. Taking this shimmering shade from the same Carli Bybel palette, which is a gorgeous pink shimmering color, I applied it all over my eyelid so that it gave a good distinction between the crease and my eyelid. Up next, taking this shade from the same Carli Bybel palette, I applied it using a fluffy blending brush so that there's a good transition between my brow highlighter and my crease, and so that it did not look kind of out of its place. And for my eyeliners today, I used a mixture of these two liners, and as you can probably see, it would be best for you to see what I'm doing, because I totally suck at explaining this whole situation that's going on with the eyeliner. So yeah, I first drew the outline of my wing using the Loreal Felt Tip Eyeline, and then I filled it in using the NYC liquid liner. And just like that, my other eye was done. And for the mascara, I used a mixture of these two mascaras, which is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and the Maybelline Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara, and I applied it to my lashes. Now, I am not a person who likes to wear false lashes. For me, they irritate the most and they don't stick together for my lashes. So I try to go in with the mascaras, and I make my lashes as bold as possible with them. So I go in with about 2 or 3 coats with it. And then taking this brown shade back from the Carli Bybel palette, I applied it right under my waterline so that it gave a much more better dimension to my eyes. Taking the L'Oreal SILKISSME eyeliner in the shade Black, I believe it is, which is one of my holy grail liners because it is that soft and smooth, I applied it to both my top and bottom liners. Waterline. And then I went in with 2 or 3 coats of the mascara on my bottom lashes. Next, for blusher, I went in with MILANI Luminoso blush in the shade Romantic Rose, and I applied it to the apples of my cheek for a good flush of color. I have been obsessed with this blush for summer season. I don't really know why, but I love this so much. And for my highlighter, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Gleam, and I took this shade called Crushed Pearl, which is a really nice pearly pink color, and I applied it to the places where I wanted to highlight, as you can see here. And for my lipstick, I went all out there because I was just not happy with just one lip color. So I combined these three lipsticks. As you can see here, I first applied Lumiere 2 from the Colourpop Ultra Satin lipstick, which is one of the best gorgeous nude color, and I've been loving and obsessed with this color. So I first applied that, and on top of that I went in with Pearlized, which is again a Colourpop lippy stick, and I kind of went in with a very light hand since it is a highly pigmented lipstick. Yeah. And on top of that I went in with the Loreal Color Riche lipstick in the shade Divine Wine, I believe it is, and that's when I was happy with my lipstick color. Next I had to sort my hair out, and I actually kind of slept in with a braided hair, and so the next day it looked like this kind of wavy, beachy, texturized hair, and I was really happy with the way it looked. And I applied my bindi, I wore my bindi, and then I took these gorgeous mixture of bangles and I wore them. And for my earrings, I took these kind of maroonish plum shade earrings. I hope the description was kind of okay. I got this from India, and they went well with my outfit today. And that's when I realized I wanted to kind of bronze my face. So I took this e.l.f. bronzer and I took a mixture of these two colors and I applied it very lightly on the places where I wanted to look sun-kissed. And finally, to set my makeup into its place, I used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro setting spray and I kind of spritzed my face with it. And this is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this whole get ready with me, and if you did, give this a great big thumbs up so that I will know that you would like more Indian tutorials. Also let me know in the comments below what other videos you would like for me to do, and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And today I was like really wanted to go for a glam cut crease look, but I did not want it shebang on your eyes. I shall leave the product details that I used today in the description box below, and also the links to all my social media, so come say hello to me over there, come connect with me and show me all your recreations over there. I would love to see them. So that's it for today, guys. Up until next time, bye.